Alright. It's time for 0.4 in like 10 hours from now. Not really 10, like more like 8. Anyhow, what are my league plans? I don't know. I am so torn apart of what I want to do. I really want to revisit Incinerate again, especially now with a new Pathfinder, when you can start up in the Warrior or Sorceress section of the tree without even pathing up, more skill points, movement speed, yada yada yada. I would love to try a Fire Breath Wyvern Pathfinder. That would be fun if I can get the Rage region to work. I want to do a Shaman with. This is probably what I'm gonna league start. Probably, I'm not sure yet, but I'm leaning towards it. Where if you are bear and you spend Rage, you will get endurance charges. What we can do is we go into bear form. Use the node that grants you Rage regen per second, and the new keystone around this area, which allows you to gain double rage, maximum rage, but rage has no effect. And then we just use Enrage Warcry. Supported Warcry expends 15 rage to bypass the cooldown instead of an endurance charge. So we spend rage by Warcrying as a bear, and then we just swap back to human form and spam ancestral warrior totems. I guess we could also use the Nebulok as our weapon, as we will be able to use the gloves. Unique gloves. What's it called? Share. These gloves share charges with allies in your presence, which means our totems will have endurance charges, and since they're using our weapon, if I remember correctly now, they will always crit, which means we can go into some crit stacking as well. Unfortunately, we take lots of chaos damage per second, which we kinda have to figure out how to do, or how to maintain. So I guess we need at least 75 chaos rest, so I'll take 25 chaos damage per second per endurance charge. We probably want to stack up to maybe 6, so we can spam out 2 of these totems per cast. Limit of 10 totems active at a time. What skill do we want to use on these? I don't know. Maybe just Rolling Slam for single target. Something else for clear. Sunder maybe? I don't know. Sunder would be pretty big, doesn't it? Doesn't Sunder have anything for crits in general? Uh, 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 did they remove that? Okay, no, they removed that. I swear to God, they had like something with guarantee crits. Yeah, okay. No longer has a consume full broke armor to deal guaranteed critical hit. Sure, it has lots of base damage. What does Rolling Slam have? Doesn't say. But they should be able to heavy stun fairly quickly, and then 50% more damage. Oh yeah, there is attack damage, 700%. Yeah, maybe just Rolling Slam Ancestral Totems could be fun. My other idea is going the Oracle with Spell Totems instead, because I saw a video of someone mentioning, was it Bonestorm? No? Bone... List of spells. Does that work? Nope. Doesn't work. Bloody hell. Okay, let's just go physical damage. Does that work? Yeah, okay. Oh, Bonestorm, one word. Okay, never mind. Where it says that we can consume power charges to make the thing explode. We can use support that makes it ricochet off terrain. So it will basically be able to triple hit. So one for initial hit, one for explosion, and one from the chain. And the chain goes pretty much off screen. So they also showed a new body armor in the last reveal that you have a 25% chance to get a power charge on crit. So we use something like Eye of Winter. Is that the name of the spell? Yeah, Eye of Winter, spec that shit into crit, and just as a power charge gain thing. So you just run around, cast Eye of Winter, spam out spell totems, and that's about it. Could also be fun. This way you also have guaranteed crit with your new ascendancy, which is like inevitable crits, which means it re-rolls the crit chance until you crit, but you get less crit multi per re-roll. So that way you can probably easily get maximum power charges in probably like one cast, and then you just spam out spell totems with Bonestorm. Those are my ideas. I hope you enjoy and have a great league start.